Welcome to our channel. Here is Jesus on May 27, 2004. First, here is a few words from man, a lay apostle. Jesus showed me the world, with layers of sin, like layers of smog that lay above us. He explained to me that as a holy personage, he actually experienced a stench near sin and sinful behaviors. He said that the holier one became, the more apparent this experience was, and that holy souls on earth also felt this, but only souls who have reached a very high level of holiness. Where there was holiness, the smog was pierced, and shafts of light from heaven came through. The greater the holiness, the greater the light. He said that enormous light and graces flowed down into the words of the volumes, and that as these words were spread, we would see more and more shafts of light piercing the ugly smog of sin. I said, great. So maybe there is no need for any other cleansing. But no, this grace is so souls will be prepared for the cleansing. Jesus' heart is very heavy, and I felt badly because it was difficult for me to get away and I was of a little companionship. The small bit of comfort he gains from your do not deny the Savior. Poor Jesus. I will try, and the resentful at having to go down to do this work. I apologized. He said, future not to be so distracted. He indicated the red glowing moon and I felt dread. He said there would come a great stillness in the souls of the just. The foolish will make jokes. At that time, every just soul will hear the voice of the Savior as I do if he needs to instruct them. He said we, the just, would prepare to hand our lives to him. This is wisdom from the Spirit. He said Our Lady will be before the throne of God pleading for graces like a mother who seeks to bring her children to safety before a great storm. He said she has terrific power before this throne. Jesus is so sad. He does not want this but will not prevent it. He said, obedience. You comfort me with cheerful any longer. I begged him to tell me how to comfort. Now, Jesus on May 30, 2004. Immediately following the darkness comes a day of the greatest freshness. All of nature will be renewed and will bear the signs of God's presence. This will be a stark contrast to the debris left by the forces of evil. People remaining, holy people, will have a difficult time in the immediate period because they will have adjustments to make. The same conveniences and comforts will not be available and daily tasks will change. This is not important, though, because people will be connected to God in the most beautiful fashion. This will bring great joy and peace and will compensate people for the great changes they have had to witness. Remember that many souls will have been taken by events prior to this time, so the population will be smaller than in your world today, as of this writing. If I desire that a child be protected, that child will be placed with holy souls. Thank you for watching. Please return for more videos like this.